Jarretts Driving School ADI Part 3 training. Please remember to like and subscribe to our channel, and for more videos please click the link in the description below. Please note this is a trailer. For the full video please subscribe to our online training course.
Okay, hello Si, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you Marlon.
That's it.
How are you?
I'm not too bad at all.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as always. Thanks for coming today and agreeing to deliver this lesson to me. I know you're on your journey to becoming an ADI, so hopefully you'll gain a lot from today.
Thank you. Yeah.
Alright, so as we agreed, you're not really familiar with this area, so don't worry, I'll whisper directions to you. You can just repeat it back to me.
Sure.
And we'll see how you get on. We'll try and stay enrolled for about 30 minutes, give or take. Then afterwards we'll time out and we'll try and dissect the good, the bad and the ugly of what you've done.
Sure.
And I'm sure there will be a lot more good than bad and ugly.
Thank you. Sure.
That's it. So yeah, any questions at all before
not at the moment, no.
No? Alright, so I just want you to pretend then that I'm a learner who's had about 40 hours all in.
Sure.
So I'm doing okay. My test isn't that far away, and yeah, we can sort of take it from there, see how things go. Just be ready and willing to adapt the lesson. Because you don't know the area, anytime you need to park or you want me to park, you can just say we need to find a safe place to park.
Sure. And
don't worry, I'll help you out and see if I can find that place.
Sure, thank you.
Yep, sounds good.
All
right, let me just clear these windows at the back. Okay, so I'll stay as Marlon, Si, but I might respond a little bit like this learner at 40 hours would do.
Sure.
Yeah, alright, so whenever you're ready, it's over
great.
to you.
So, hi Marlon, so do you, how are you doing by the way? How are you doing today?
I'm okay, thank you, not too bad at all. I'm excited, always enjoy driving.
Yeah. So, are you looking forward, not the best weather, but are you looking forward for driving today?
Yeah, you're right. It's looks a bit wet, but yeah, I always enjoy driving.
Okay, great. So do you remember from our last session we started with the roundabouts, and do you remember what happened and what our goals were?
No, I can't remember fully. Maybe you can remind me.
Sure, no problem at all. So we decided, so you were doing really good with mirror signal, position, speed, and we had and you were finding it a little bit difficult, especially on exit 3, but also you were finding a little bit difficult as we were approaching the roundabout, not on the approach, but you were finding difficult when traffic was coming fast.
Yes.
And you didn't know when to go, when to stop, and you were kind of hesitant. So we decided on SMART goals, and we said that we will we will try to fix our look part. Do you remember what look part, if we kind of segregate the look part of it? Do you remember we spoke about
it? Is that the LADA?
Yeah,
routine?
yeah, absolutely.
So,
what does LADA stand for then?
Look, assess, decide and act.
That's brilliant. That's it. So that's really good that you remember. So what we'll do is that something you would like to achieve today by driving, and you should be able to do some progress, or or more progress, and you should be able to do independently. You should be able to do those decisions independently at the end of the session. Does that do you think we can set that as a goal? Or?
Yeah, I think based on last lesson, I think that would be a good goal to set.
That's great. So so you mentioned last time you were feeling 5 in terms of 0 to 10 scaling, 0 being really low and 10 being really high. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, maybe 5.5.
5.5. Okay. So the idea is to gain more experience from different exits. today on the roundabout, and at the end of the lessons maybe you should be feeling more confident and more skillful with those decisions.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
sounds good.
excellent. Let's tap into your knowledge as you're approaching the roundabout, and if you're going second exit, where would you look? Do you remember if you're taking the first exit left?
Oh, first exit left.
Yeah. So
as I'm approaching, I know I need to give way to the right.
yes, that's right. Yes.
So probably more to the right.
Okay. What about ahead?
Oh yeah, ahead as well. 'Cause
Okay.
they could be coming round, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And what about the left-hand lane? Alone?
Yeah. Suppose I need to see my sort of path.
Yeah,
I need
so
to
which is
follow.
clear as we are exiting, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so the way we do it is the way we have done it before is we look at the right, traffic coming from the right, we look ahead, we look left, we look ahead again. Sorry, we say that again.
Yeah,
so
sure.
we look right, we look ahead, we look left, and then we look ahead again and right, and we go. So
Okay.
the last point we want to look. So what are we trying to assess is where the vehicle is really, you know. So for example, if you see roundabout as a clock, if let's say if a vehicle is the only vehicle is on 12 o'clock and there's a vehicle which is on the third exit waiting to join, would you go?
Maybe not.
Okay, why not? Because that's at 12 o'clock and and the vehicle is on the right hand side.
Oh, you think I got time to make it?
So yeah, you do have time to make it because the vehicle is at 12 o'clock. You have plenty of time. The vehicle on the right is waiting. Of course, we need to, if safe to do so, we'll see the speed, we will see the position of the vehicle, of course, and if that's where the vehicle is, yes, we can take first exit left.
Okay.
So so that's one. So Malan, what about if it is at 2 o'clock, or 1 o'clock, or 2 o'clock? If
well, it's coming closer to me.
Yeah. So what would you assess?
Maybe to wait.
Okay, so you can wait. If it is at 3 o'clock, then of course I think we would wait. But if it is around 2 o'clock, so still we can go. We could go, provided if it is safe to do so. Okay. So that's it. So let's understand. So you understand it better where to go. I would, of course, you want me to guide you through, or you want me to prompt you on those disciplines, making ability.
I don't mind, whatever you think's best, really.
Okay, so how about in the first round, maybe I can prompt you as where would you go, when would you go, and just before joining the roundabout, you can say, I'm going now. So that if I need to kind of intervene, then I can say, okay, maybe not, Malan, you want to wait for a moment, you know, rather than just taking that decision. And as you improve, I can reduce my level of support. Does that sound okay to you?
Sounds like a good plan, yeah.
Okay, so just to clarify, with your mirror signal position, speed and look would be your responsibility. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, last time I think I was okay with those.
Yeah, absolutely, you were fine. And the look part is something which I would take care, and then we will move gradually.
Yeah.
Does that sound okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Just a quick few things which I wanted to you know, your learning style you mentioned last time, is it the same as before, which is more of the visual and kind of practical? It's more like kinesthetic learner. Is that still the same?
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah, I tend to learn best that way.
Yeah. Okay, that's excellent. And you've had few lessons with me now. What do you think is my safety policy? Do you remember my safety policy?
Yeah, you always sort of say, because I'm driving, I've got responsibility for our safety and all other road users.
Okay.
But you say you're sharing some of it with me, and you've got like pedals you can use.
Okay.
And if you use it, you'll always tell me why.
Okay. That's excellent. So you're listening then. Thank you. That's great.
Yeah,
So
yes.
how else can I intervene? Can I intervene with you verbally as well?
Yeah, you
verbally,
can.
and just, I don't think so. You drive nicely, but if I have to, I can even move your kind of steer if I see you've missed any critical point. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, that all sounds good.
So just to also let you know, I mean, of course, as we can see, the weather is not the best in our interest today. What is the safe distance you would keep from the following traffic? Remember?
Oh yes, is this the 4 seconds?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. You know that, yes. So what is that 4 seconds? And how would you measure that 4 seconds?
Oh, good question. So I think like when there's a car in front of me,
Yeah.
I wait until that car reaches like a tree or a lamppost.
Yeah.
And then I think I say that rhyme, only a fool breaks the 2 second rule.
Absolutely, yeah.
But I say it twice.
Absolutely, yeah. And you can also say 0, 1, 2 and 0, 1, 2. So that again is 4 seconds,
Okay.
So that's again, you can check that way. Okay, is there any other questions you have for me?
No, I think that's pretty much everything.
Okay, so in this situation, we would also find that we would have some meeting situation, Malan, meeting and adequate clearance.
Okay.
From the last session, you had a fair understanding. How do you think is that still the case, or would you need certain support with meeting traffic and adequate clearance?
Yeah, I think I'll be okay with that.
Just in case if you think you need help, is that still okay if I can intervene and I can jump in quickly if I see that you're getting too closer to the does that sound okay?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
Anything that will keep us safe, I'm happy with.
Absolutely. Okay then, Marlon, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let's move off whenever you're ready.
Yeah, okay.
Do you remember your POM routine? How do you?
Yes, I remember it. And at the end, we'll turn right.
Okay.
So I prepare the car to drive.
Okay, great.
And then I
So
look around.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good observation. You follow the road ahead and take the next left, please. At the end of the road, turn right, please.
Yeah, right, okay.
Good mirrors, good observation, good. And where would you position the car? That's good.
Just here.
That's good. Okay. You could see that observation, Marlon. A little bit hesitation there. What was it? Were you able to see it clearly? What was that? That was a good observation, but do you think your vision was clear for you to go?
To the right it looked a bit not so clear. At the end, we'll turn left.
Okay. At the end of the road, we turn left, please. Okay.
You think it was a bit too slow, is it? Maybe?
Well, you've taken, I don't think slow, but I thought was the, now that you explain, it's clear, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Good mirror checks. Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Which mirror you check? Center left, very good. Center right, very good. That's good. That's good, very good. So what about that cars coming towards us? Whose priority it is now?
I think it's a bit more mine.
Absolutely. Does that come guaranteed?
Probably not, no.
No, but you've tackled it well. Well done.
Should I have said thank you to him?
Yeah. How do you think you could have said thank you? You could have.
Maybe just like that.
Okay, you could have.
Turn right.
At the end of the road, turn right, please. We could have. What can we anticipate at the end of the road?
Cars.
On the right. Yeah, as we turn. Cars coming towards us. Very good. That's very good.
At the roundabout, left first exit.
Okay, at the roundabout, we'll take the first exit on your left, please.
Okay. So it's okay to say thank you to cars.
Yeah, so there's thank you. Sorry. So it is okay, but you can keep your hand on the wheel and just put your hand up, like palm up, like that, and just say.
But like that.
Yeah, that is a good way to do it.
Okay.
So just. That's a nice way. It's always good to be courteous, isn't it, Marlon?
Yeah.
You're a courteous man.
Yeah, I try to be.
Yeah. Take the first exit. That's very good. Okay. What did you think about your speed, Marlon, when you stopped? Was it okay? Was it okay with the braking, or?
I think it was maybe all a bit fast.
A little bit harsh.
Next roundabout, right third exit.
Okay, at the next roundabout, take the third exit on your right, please.
Okay.
So how could you brake when you're approaching the roundabout? How did we learn, Madam?
More gently.
Yes, gently. Yeah. Okay.
Gently.
Which mirrors did you check?
Centre and right.
Very good. Is this a good time to go, Marlon?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, that's good. And then can we go? Do you think we were in the right, correct lane? You have to look into that lane, isn't it? Because we were on the inner lane as we were going. So let's have a look into. Do you need any help from me to lane positioning?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it might help me a bit.
Okay. So okay, I'll just prompt you. Where would you go? Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds good. Roundabout, right third exit.
At the roundabout, you're taking the third exit on your right, please.
Okay.
What can we see as far as we can see with this pedestrian crossing?
Yes, there's pedestrian crossing.
How would you scan it?
Look right and left, and it looks okay.
Okay, good. And how would you apply your brake?
Oh yes, that gentle.
That's good.
braking.
Good mirror checks. Very good. Okay, when do you think you can go, Alan? Everyone is going straight. So what about after this car?
Yeah, maybe now.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good. Very good. So let's have a look. Okay, what about your left mirror, Marlon? Okay.
Yes. Sorry.
Just make sure that you do that. Do you want me to start prompting you for the mirrors as well, or do you want to?
Maybe I can try it again.
Okay,
I think,
try
yeah,
that.
I'll
Okay.
try and remember the mirrors.
That's good.
At the end, turn right.
At the end of the road, turn right, please.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good stationary right there. Okay. As we're turning right, what signs can you see, Marlon? Just there.
This one here.
Yeah.
Telling me to the left is a width limit.
Okay, and what about the right hand side? What are those warning signs for?
Oh, the school.
Okay, when is the safe time to go, do you think?
Quite busy.
Okay, where is the car going? Let's have a look. Where is everyone going? Let's have a look.
Great.
Who has a priority here?
Well, they do. Those
Okay,
ones on the
excellent.
main road.
So what are you looking for between the cars?
Like
What
a
are you
gap.
looking at? Gap, absolutely. What do you think? What's the safe gap? Is that
Now,
very
I
good?
can go.
Absolutely good. Very well done. That's good. What do we need to be aware of looking at these signs, Malan?
Oh, I missed the sign, sorry.
That's okay. There's pedestrians signs there, isn't it? At the back.
Oh, for pedestrians walking on the road?
Walking on the road, yeah.
Ah, okay.
So you just need to be aware of it. And what would be a stopping distance today with this, keeping this weather in mind? Do you think you would be needing more planning, or
yeah, probably
to stop in? Just imagine if there was a
roundabout, right third exit.
At the roundabout. So take the third exit on your right, please.
Yeah, okay.
Check. What about your center mirror, Malan?
Center one?
Oh, sorry, right mirror.
Ah,
did you
I?
forget?
Maybe
Okay.
I did. I
Okay.
can't remember, sorry.
Okay, so this has happened twice. What are the implication for not checking your mirrors on the right, Malan?
Well, if
What
something's
lane
over...
would you take? Sorry.
Oh, lane.
Chen
I
said
need to
that.
move over.
Okay, so we missed on the lane. Again, I'm sorry.
Roundabout, right third exit.
At the roundabout, you'll take right third exit, please.
Yeah, okay.
Center right, very good. And how would you brake as we are approaching?
Nice
Good,
and gentle.
gently. When do you think we can go? Have a look at the safe cap. Do you think we can go after this white car? That's a blocker.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
okay.
How would we go? Quick. Yeah. That's
Yeah, I was
good.
a bit unsure there, sorry.
Okay. Why were you unsure? What was the reason?
I think that silver car just
Okay. We
played
were
on my
quite
mind.
far. So how do you, if you can, do you remember we discussed again, if we can jog across the roundabout, we can drive across, isn't it, from where we were to the center? If we could jog across, we can drive across. Do you think?
Yeah, jog across, drive across. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that.
Yeah. So we can see, we can analyze it again as we approach on the roundabout and see how that goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
Okay.
good.
So we have missed the mirrors twice now, and you mentioned that what can happen now as I asked
Roundabout,
you.
right third exit.
At the roundabout, right third exit, please.
Okay.
What are the implications of missing on the mirrors?
Maybe a motorbike, like overtaking on the right.
Absolutely, absolutely. Good. Absolutely good gentle braking, Marlon. That's very good, and that's very good. No one was coming, and you went. That's very good. Let's have a look. Which mirrors would you check quickly, Marlon?
Center
left.
and left.
Okay. And when will you signal? That's it. Very good.
Yeah, is that better?
A little better. Yes, much better
Okay.
than before. That's a good safe distance you're keeping with the parked vehicles.
Yeah, all good.
Okay. At the end of the road, turn right, please.
Yeah, okay.
So we're coming here for the second time. Let's have a look. You mentioned earlier on you missed on the signs of pedestrian crossing. We'll have a look. Let's judge when can we go on this and when would be the safe time to go.
Okay.
What do you think about this white car?
Maybe no.
Okay.
No.
That's a good decision. Good decision. Okay, what about now, Marlon?
Yes.
That was a good decision, Marlon.
Yeah.
Well done.
Can I use that
Second.
jogging technique
Second.
there as well?
Not there. It could be just if you can walk across in the junction. If you could walk across, you can drive across from where we were. So
Oh, so
you were not
roundabout,
sure.
jog, junctions, walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I saw, I mean, you know, I think you've done better. because you were not sure, so you waited and then you went after that learner car, so which is really good.
Roundabout,
because
right, third exit.
at the roundabout, third exit on your right, please.
Yep, okay.
Where would you position?
This is going to be to the right.
Okay, and how would you do it? So you got this gentle braking now. That's really good. You're doing gentle braking. Let's
Yeah.
look into your decision making. When do you think now? Do you think? Let's have a look.
Bit tight.
What do you think about that car? We can jog across now, isn't it? We could have jogged across. We could have driven.
Okay.
Let's think about this white car. After this, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is big enough. This one.
That was a big enough car. Yeah. Which mirrors and signal will we go? And we'll signal left here. What are the reasons? So you've crossed
Roundabout, right, third exit.
at the roundabout. We'll take the third exit on your right, please.
Okay.
As we are checking, Marlon, as we are turning right, you're not doing it quick enough. As in, you're not turning on the left. As we are exiting quick enough.
Yes, you said something like that. I remember
Okay.
before.
So
Sorry.
let's have a look. Can we go now? That's very good.
Yes.
That's very good.
Good.
That's it. That's really good.
Yeah.
Let's have a look now with the signal part, Marlon. We'll check a center mirror, left mirror. When will you signal? About here?
Here. Okay.
Yeah. And when we'll start moving on the left, isn't
Now?
it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Gently, and that's it. And we'll come now. Checking center mirror, right mirror. Is it? You're missing on the mirrors? Yeah. Well, that's good. Okay.
Was that better, that one? The
That was,
position?
yeah, I think it was better than before.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
You're getting a hang of it. Let's try a few more times
Yeah.
to see how it goes.
Okay.
That's good. You've scanned nice wall to wall. That's very good.
Roundabout, right, third exit.
At the roundabout, we'll take the third exit on your right, please.
Okay.
Nice. What about your speed, man? Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Why? That was a bit far away. Do you think you could have gone in because they were a little bit far away? You kind of, yeah. I mean, you could have anticipated. It was they were quite far away. We could have anticipated. Let's go. We could have anticipated. So they were quite far away. We could have anticipated the speed. There was no need for it. I think we could have gone comfortably. You made her run. Do you think? You were tackling it very well before. Do you need some support with the pedestrian crossing? Are you not sure? Or
Yeah, some support might help.
yeah, sure.
Good.
Okay.
At the end, turn right.
At the end of the road, turn right, please. Let's have a look at the pedestrian crossing then, Marlon.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you did quite well in other pedestrian crossing in terms of observation and decision. Let's look into it. What happened there?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. What do you think? What was the reason for you to stop so harshly, even though the pedestrian was quite far away?
Yeah, I suppose the other crossings there wasn't really any pedestrians. I think this was the first time maybe there was a pedestrian, and
Okay.
I just saw her and thought, yeah, I don't know. I just thought I should stop. But
Okay.
you reckon I should have just carried on and
We could have
maybe gone faster?
Well, not faster, but we could have gone. We could have adjusted our speed if you wanted. So you have observed it, which is good. But with the speed we were going, normal speed, they were quite far away for us to go normally, and they could have come. But we'll look into it. When is the safe? Let's have a look. When are you thinking of?
It's quite busy.
Yeah. What do you think about after this blue car?
Yeah, I think that's a
Okay.
good good time.
Good mirror checks. Very good. Let's have a look at those pedestrian crossing. What are those pedestrian crossing? Do you remember?
Oh, yep, there's one here coming up.
And so how are you going to scan it?
So just
From
look right and left.
So you're going to scan from left to right, isn't it? And as we are approaching,
left to right, okay.
So left to right, and as you're approaching, you didn't even anticipate it. That I mean, you saw it clear this time, but with that distance, keeping that distance in mind,
and if there was on the right,
we'll take the next road on the right, please. We could have anticipated. I'll tell you in a moment when the other pedestrian crossing comes in. Yeah. When do you think we can go? We can go now. Why? What do you?
Maybe now. I think he gave me a signal.
Oh, okay. So, was it safe to do? I think it was safe to do, but
he sort of flashed me, I think.
Okay, what does that flashing light really means?
Flashing light.
Does it say anywhere on a highway code or anything like that? I know.
Say find a safe place to park.
So could you take a safe place to park, please?
Okay.
Is that safe place, Marlon? We stop somewhere. Maybe here.
If I turn left, it might be a spot somewhere here.
What should be the distance from the junction we should
I always get confused about that. Is it 10 feet?
10 meters.
Oh, is it 10 meters?
You can stop anywhere on the left, please.
Yeah, or maybe reverse back a little bit.
Okay. Okay, that's very good. Good. Okay.
Shall I secure the car?
Please secure the car. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, yeah. So how am I doing?
What do you think? How are you doing? I think the first couple of roundabouts we were kind of the prompt first few roundabouts you didn't do quite well, I think. But after that you started to get those nice braking and started with a good position, and you started taking better decisions as well. But here, Marlon, what happened here when you were turning right, you stopped because you were not sure, which is fine, but somebody flashed the light. What does that really mean? And is that if somebody flashes, what do you think? What does that mean?
Oh, well, I know, because I remember on my theory it says, like, I think a bit like the horn, it's to warn people.
Yeah, it is to warn people.
But, you know, I know nowadays when I drive with like my friends and family, everyone sort of flashes to give you way.
I know it is most of the people, they do interpret like that, but then I don't think so. We need to kind of learn from those bad habits. So those are actually to warn people, not. But if somebody is flashing and if you think you can go, it is fine to go, provided if it is safe to do so. But if it is, you need to assess. You are in charge. You don't want someone else telling you when to go, when not to go. So what can happen if somebody is tells you to go, you're waiting, there could have been a pedestrian there waiting to cross. It could have been if you're not sure, then we could have done it better. Do you think?
Maybe. Do you think I should have waited there?
I don't think so in this occasion, because anyways somebody has, and you had a safe gap to go, so you went. This decision was not right, but in future.
Oh, so I didn't do anything wrong?
No, you didn't. You did took the decision. The decision which you took was based on not assessing, but the decision was based on what he was telling you to do. So he flashed it, you thought that you should go, and that's it, you went, you know. So it just happened that he's flashing and you just took that decision, and it worked out for you because there was no other kind of safety critical situation there. But it could have been, if that's
Okay, so just be very careful. then,
careful
as
when
say.
you do. We'll look
Okay.
into it, but yes, never depend on people who are telling you if they're flashing. Don't assume that you can go. Just look around. If it is safe to do so, then okay.
Then I can go.
Then
Okay.
okay.
Think I.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, hello.
Okay.
Okay, so should we move ahead?
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll time
okay.
out there.
Okay,
So,
thank
so yeah, you can breathe, you can relax.
Is it quite
Having it
messed
feel
up?
quite intense. Well, what we'll do now, Si,
Okay.
is there's a lot to talk about, positives and learning points, lots to cover. So what we'll do is we'll dissect each point bit by bit, going into detail into everything you've done good, everything you've done not so good, and how put a plan together, an action plan on how we can improve on those learning points to get your standard overall at a grade A.
Thank you. Is that okay if I can take some notes?
Of
please?
course, feel free to write anything. Hopefully you write quite quick. Feel free to write anything
I can
you
at
want.
least write quite short.
That's
lessons,
it.
okay.
So if we time out, so first of all, yeah, I think your introduction detailed, very good. Does that all make sense?
Yes, yes,
sound
thank
good.
you. Yeah.
So yeah, how have you found your session today?
Yeah, very good.
Si?
Thank you, Marlon. Yes, I think I have to work on that skill, and that is something I have to go through. And I'll take your guidance and just look into my critical and analysis on and
just practice. That's all it takes. You know, just like how you're able to do parts of it really well, it's probably because you're practicing those parts a lot with your pupils, and maybe not practicing the other parts as much. As soon as you start practicing those other parts as much, you'll then find you're able to do it all. But yeah, hopefully there's lots of takeaways now you can take away, put into practice, and I think you'll find it will make a massive difference.
Okay, great.
But yeah,
thank you so much.
Thank you, Si.
Thank you for your time.
Please note, this is a trailer. For the full video, please subscribe to our online training course. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. For more videos, please click the link in the description below. You can also contact us at support@jarrettsdrivingschool.com or call us on 0800 195 2454.